So we wanted to investigate the causal impact between a child's early education and their eventual academic achievements. So essentially we want to demonstrate that if a child attends kindergarten, they're more likely to graduate from college.
We generally saw by our results that if your parents have a higher income, you're probably more likely to graduate college. We were kind of hoping to see a different outcome, thinking that maybe education would have a bigger effect when you graduate in college, but it turns out income is a big multiplier.
We built a causal model to sort of show that the relationship is not just a correlation, but actually causing the outcome that we see.
In this project, we're basically discovering the interplay between family dynamics and then school environments, and also the family impact on bullying risk. And then conclude that our models, so the random forest model and the logistic regression model, they're quite similar in terms of predicting a child's risk of being bullied at school.
Hi everyone, this is Group 7's project, and we focused on the outcome of adolescent well-being based on various factors, which we split into 4 categories, which are mental health, lifestyle, education, and finances. And what we overall found, despite pretty strong results, is that well-being is a bit too nuanced to kind of categorize based on just survey responses. There's a lot of skewness in the data, a lot of bias, so we weren't able to really make consistent models, but we were able to understand the relationship between certain variables, such as performance at school and whether or not someone's failed a class, things like that. So yeah, pretty basic analysis, but we learned a lot.
So, our project is to measure the determinants of adolescent success, and our data set is from the Future of Family data set. And we used both the logistic regression and random forest model, and we see that from our results there are a few significant coefficients in terms of our chosen variables, say like family conditions and their income, and also the time spent on entertainment.
Our project focused on predicting maternal depression, and we implemented multiple models on the variable that would predict whether or not the father had depression.
We looked at a bunch of different variables, including the father's race, age, household income, and a bunch of different factors.
And we tried different models like logistic regression, lasso, decision tree, and random forest. And we found a linear model is not very good for this data set.
So out of all model candidates, the random forest model achieved the best performance. So in summation, in this project, we developed a machine learning pipeline, including the feature selection, data resampling, model training, and we hope this project could facilitate future early detection and treatment research of the maternal depression. We're Group 4, and we looked into TAMF welfare, which is cash assistance for new families. In this study, we looked at how much or what factors lead to differences in how much funding new mothers are receiving 1 year after giving birth.
So in this study, we used tree-based methods to model, and our main takeaway was that household income was the biggest factor, which wasn't particularly that interesting, but what we really found was that there's a need to reevaluate poverty thresholds for new mothers, because women who are above the poverty threshold are still finding a need to apply for government aid.